I trapped my last girlfriend. I never really, I was talking about this the other day, and I didn't really want to talk about this, but like, what I want to do on this channel, and not this channel, but what I want to do and what I am doing is I want to bring awareness to men, and I want to speak specifically to men and women too. But I really am touching on the subjects and talking about, the lost art that is masculinity. Let's be honest. We don't even know what masculinity is to these days. We got women going in fucking subways pouring water on men for sitting with their legs out too far, called manspreading. I got a friend that's he's a teacher. You know what I'm saying? He's a teacher at a high school. And he got taught ethics. And part of the ethics is manspreading, spreading your legs too far for men. If men spread their males too or their legs too far apart, it's considered asserting dominance over the other genders. It's a real thing in Texas. The fuck? So one quality about being a man that I really want to talk about is holding yourself accountable, being honest, integrity. It's doing and saying and making the hard decisions when no one else will. So there's a quote, there's something in the Bible that I think is really interesting, and I'll listen to Jordan Peterson about this. But it's when Adam and Eve ate from that fruit, from the fruit, the forbidden fruit. God said, Adam, your life, you will forever toil with work or something like that. And then for the women, it says you will bleed, or you will something, but you will always have to be led or some shit like that. The man will lead you or some shit like that, right? So it's so interesting that it says that. Now, whatever you want to believe, it's all up to you. But I thought that was really interesting. I'm not too into the Bible and stuff like that, but regardless. So they said men lead the relationship. Yet why are we so afraid to be honest with other people? We don't want to hurt feelings. We don't want to hurt the feelings of those that we decide to lay down with, or we're not honest. Now, I said I trapped my last girlfriend because I hadn't had a girlfriend. I had sex. I was, intimate with people. Never to the level that I was with my ex, you know? So, why I trapped her and how I trapped her. I didn't realize at the time that, people get into relationships for the wrong reasons. One of the wrong reasons is, as a man, you're not bold enough to go out and talk to the women that you want. A lot of times men settle. What I mean by settle is that they don't want to work on themselves. They don't want to work on their body. They don't have and if you don't even have to do all that, just have the confidence to approach women out on the streets or out in public places. Men, we don't do that nowadays. A lot of these beautiful women, they get their attention online, right? And that's supplementing physical approach. But I guarantee you, a lot of these girls are not getting approached. A simple rejection is better than regret, right? Rejection is better than regret. Okay? I was afraid of rejection. When I finally found somebody that I really, really liked, I decided to jump into a relationship knowing that I had no idea what a relationship really meant. I just was ready, and granted, I did do, I put my 135% into that. Yet I can admit and say that I wasn't right. I wasn't right. We both play our part. We both did. Now, they say women don't hold themselves accountable for things because society allows women to do it. There aren't any consequences for women holding themselves accountable. People hold themselves accountable because of consequences. Now, there were things that she definitely contributed into the degradation of our relationship, but I wasn't out there approaching a lot of women. I wasn't putting myself out there to get rejected. Instead, I knew that what came with the relationship status, I'm your boyfriend now, you're my girlfriend. Women, for the most part, if they really, really like you, not going to go out and cheat. And I used that to get my insecurities up. Now, reason why I say that is because the very next day I slept with another person. I felt like trash, and I had to tell her afterwards, and our relationship was never the same. Not to mention, I found out I was a father, but that's another story. Is the mistrust of, I betrayed the trust that we had. Now, you can form a relationship that isn't always just exclusive and monogamous or whatever, something like that, but you know, you got to be honest. What I think as men we need to do is we need to vet women the same way they vet us. Oh, I'm not going to date a man that's 5'6". Oh, I'm not going to sleep with him if he has a dick that's 6 inches or some shit like that. Oh, he doesn't drive a nice car. When some of these women got roaches crawling over their fucking walls. How, look at their bathroom clothes all over that shit, hangers and stuff on the bed. Like, how the hell do you even get into bed at night? You know what I'm saying? Like, these women having these grandiose lists of men and what they have to meet, yet we just want someone that likes us for us. No, it needs to stop with that, because that's where we fall. Oftentimes, it's not women that, a lot of times it's not the women that are messing up the relationship. It's the men who lose their masculine frame, and they lose their integrity and their initiative, right? So, initiative. I'm losing passion right now, or I have feelings for my ex. I am still learning how to deal with these things. I have baggage. Let these people know I really like you. I want to sleep with you, but I'm not looking for a relationship, in the sense that, well, let's discuss what a relationship is, because a relationship means different things to different people, right? So, you know, this is something that I really I might touch upon it tomorrow, but this is just my thoughts on that real quick, you know. Anyways, all right.